in them. Put as in, you know, you can put different things. Okay, let me have show you something I have here. Okay, sorry. So we got this. This is a very lovely jug. Okay, depends on the amount that you're packaging for people. You can actually put something like this. This is very cute. Okay, it's you know, when they see, they'll just know that, oh, this is really nice. Okay, so you don't have to make it all forever product, but as much as possible, just make it exciting. Okay, so then we've got this. This has wine as well. Okay, it has wine. It's also, you can get dark chocolate because dark chocolate is quite healthy. Okay, so you can just put a little a dark chocolate, something really nice. You can, this has a towel as well. Okay, then it has a heat lotion, and then it has hand soap. Okay, and then the wine as well. Okay, so this is quite interesting for me because if somebody gives me this kind of gift, I really, really, you know, love it forever, you know. So things like this, we can, you know, play around with, you know, what we have. We can play around with them. Okay, if you go to Lagos markets like Ikonri or Okeanri, if you're not in Lagos, you can find those markets where they sell really nice gift items. It doesn't have to really be expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive. I think this jug, I bought it for like 1,200. You can get something, you know, that's maybe probably smaller than this. Okay, so whenever they're using it, they will like, oh, this is nice. I got it alongside the hampers I got and all that. Then we also have the, sorry, what's going on? Okay, so we have here, we also have the aloe scrub and the avocado soap. So you can see how beautiful this basket is. It's really cute. I have some baskets like this. I bought it from a gift shop, and then it's really so nice. You can just wrap it up, then just maybe a, you know, small hand towel. You just put it in there. It's not expensive. I think with 500 you can get this kind of hand towel to put it in this kind of gifts. Scrub, aloe scrub, and avocado soap. It's really nice for those that maybe will be complaining, I don't have too much money. Just tell them that you have, you know, different categories, and, you know, at the end of the day, you'll be surprised how massive the case credit will be. You know, and this is the best time to start. For me, this is the best time because people are already shopping for Christmas. Okay, so this is the best time to start this. Okay, so then we've got sorry. Okay, so this is another interesting one that I really like, you know, because some people will complain that they don't really have much money. Okay, so by so doing, playing around with little things like this will give you, you know, so much case credit that you'll be surprised, you know, what, if you're going for position now, if you're going for, if you want to do so much, you want to close the year very strong, okay, if you write out names of people that you know, that you can easily reach out to with this thing, things like this, you know, write out names of like 50 people, 100, depends on the goal that you want to achieve, you know, before the end of the year. Okay, depends on you. So you can do things like this. We have the propolis cream, and we also have the scrub there and all that. Then we have the aloe leaves as well. Okay, then you can put like a small mug. It could be, you know, towel. It could be, you know, it could be anything, you know. You can see tooth gel here, okay, in this mug. You know, the person did this mug, then put the tooth gel in it, wrapped it up with the what do they call this? With the toothbrush, yes. Okay, so at the end of the day, you know, the money for the mug actually is inclusive. So don't forget that you can still include it. But if the product is quite, if you made enough money, I mean, profit from it, you can actually give it out as a gift to them, you know. So that's just my advice. But I know this tooth gel is I don't think you'll be able to make your money if you put in the mug, because it will cost you like 1,000 naira. So you can actually add the money for the mug for them or something like that. Then the toothbrush can be a gift for them. Okay, so we also have another one that has the mug and some other things. The aloe leaves is also there. And then we have the heat lotion alone as well. And then we have the sofa. There's a sofa in it as well. And the aloe leaves with the heat lotion. So things like this, you know, there are ideas that, you know, we're just giving to you. So you can also do your own the way it suits you. But we're looking at it that, you know, skincare at this time of the year would go, you know, would do more with skincare, not really supplement, because some people are excited right now. So whatever it is that your customer wants, actually, is just an idea. You can decide to do what suits your customers. Okay. Okay. So going back, sorry. Okay. So this one contains the hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer and the avocado soap. You can see how cute it looks. This is just, you know, this organza bag. Okay, the organza bag, I think they have it everywhere. You can get them in a Balogun market. Last year Christmas, I did something like this and I sold a lot. I sold so much. I finished 2 cartons of avocado soap last year by just doing these little things. Even young children, our children can actually buy. They can get their friends to also get it from them. You know, this evening, my daughter, somebody invited her for a business presentation. And as she's joined, she said for me, wow, you can imagine that they are inviting me, that they don't know that their mom is also doing, you know, that she was born into actually forever. Okay, so she laughed when she was seeing all those things. So this is the time for us to get our children involved in our business, because, you know, before you know it, somebody will sign them into another company. You know, that's an eye-opener for me this evening. Okay, so this one easily, your children, even your children in primary school can actually, you know, reach out to their friends, you know, introduce the hand sanitizer and the avocado soap for their own friends, moms and all that. So that's another idea. It's not so expensive. So, you know, children in school can afford it. Okay. Then we also have, sorry. What's going on? Sorry. Okay, so we have another one here. We have the propolis cream, we have the aloe hand soap, and the aloe jelly. Yeah, this is the period where, you know, children are running up and down the whole place. Aloe jelly is very important at this time of the year for me, you know, because a lot of children are going to get together, they're going to play together to their kitchen. We're going to do so much cooking and all that. So this is the best time for us to have the aloe jelly in the kitchen. So you can, you know, put it alongside your gift pack that you intend to pack for your customers. Then, you know, put in your card as well. Don't just do it like that. Just make sure that you have your card and your number on it. Okay. Then there's something I'm doing that I also want to share with us here. I did a gift bag and I put my number on the gift bag. Okay. So as you do this, you can also put it in your gift bag with your number on it, and then make sure that you have some product on that gift bag. So if eventually anybody buys the gift item, you know, this gift thing from you, the forever gift items that we're trying to pack together, if they get it from you and they throw the bag somewhere, somebody can pick it up and, you know, wow, okay, you know, instead of just giving them a gift bag that does not have anything to do with your business name or your phone number. Okay, so this is just an idea that I'm giving to you. Okay, so then we also have okay, gentleman's pride here. We've got propolis cream, we have the shampoo, the conditioner, we have the aloe vera gel, because after using all this skincare from the outside, you know, you still need to do what? Cleanse your system, because the beauty of everything that you're doing starts from within. So we need to also add the aloe vera gel. That's why we're adding the aloe vera gel, because everybody needs the gel. Okay, because this is the season where people are going to be eating all sorts of things, and they need to keep cleansing themselves, you know, because recently I reached out to a friend of mine. She's a C9 person. She doesn't joke with C9. So I told her that this is a period, you know. So do you want to, you know, start with your C9 now? And she said, no, January she's going to start with C9, but she will need her Forever Light, Ultra Light, and then the aloe vera gel, because she knows that when she gets to her mom's place, she's going to be eating a lot, you know, so much and all that. So in order not to get too fat or to also cleanse what she's eating, she will need the gel. Okay, so it's important that we add the gel in some of the gift packs that we're going to get pack for our customers as well. Then we have the Gentleman's Pride here. We also have the shampoo. We have the 25th edition for men. Okay, then we have the avocado soap. We have the sunscreen. But right now, I don't know if Forever has sunscreen. So if you don't have the sunscreen, you can change it to moisturizing lotion or the aloe lotion if it's available, whatever it is. But we have the shampoo here as well, and the Gentleman's Pride, and then the hand soap. So you can, you know, juggle with whatever it is that you want to, you know, do with your gift packs and all that. Okay, depends on how much money your customers have. Because sometimes when I make a call and they tell me, Victoria, okay, just get me something within 25, 30,000 naira. Some people will tell you, you know, because we don't want them to run away, isn't it? We want to do something that they can always come back to us. So as much as possible, we need to, you know, the most important thing is that we're reaching out to so many people, not just, you know, getting all the products to one person at the end of the day, have to complain that they don't have so many people. And ask them how much they want to spend, so you can, you know, pack it for them. That's what I do sometimes. Okay, then we have this as well. There is the gel in it. We have the shampoo, conditioner, the deodorant is here. Then the tooth gel is also here. Then we have the jelly, the moisturizing lotion, and all that. Like I said before, as much as possible, try to make it exciting. Add different things to it. You know, just play around with it and make it really look nice, so that they, you know, they won't, you know, be able to resist it but to buy from you. Okay, so this is just what I have. You know, not to keep you for too long, I would like to hand you over, okay, to Quimby, right? Are you on? Are you
Yes,
ready?
I am. Yes,
okay.
I am. Okay, welcome. I think you can stop sharing your screen so we can see the faces of everybody. Okay, people are still trying to get in. So, hi guys, I hope you guys got some value from what was shared now. I don't know if I should just hand over to Susan at this point, or let me just take off. Susan, do you want to conclude, or are you set it up now? Susan, are you ready to take over now, or do you want me to go on?
She's still driving, you know.
She's still driving. Okay, so guys, it's fine. I'll just go. Okay, so guys, let me just tell you a little something. You know, when I joined my forever business, I was doing my personal business, which was interior decoration, and my business name is called House Fun. And you know, you do homes and all that, but we understand seasons and having to be, you know, understand seasons and how we should take advantage of seasons. So one of the core things I did was that at Christmas time, I went into decoration of offices and banks. You know, sometimes I'll travel to other states. I remember then I'll go to Yenegua and I'll build, you know, I'll decorate the Christmas the halls. So if you need anyone to dress your Christmas tree, if I dress your Christmas tree, you won't believe that it's the same tree that you had in your home all this way. So these were things I used to do. And one of the things I did also was that at Christmas time, I offered to do hampers. So my kids were always excited at Christmas time because baskets were all over, and then I was packing hampers and making hampers for companies and individuals. So what we need to do is that maybe after this time, as many as are interested, we'll also share scripts for you. That is scripts. I'm sure you know what scripts mean. That is um, little scripts on how to ask for this. You know what they say? If you do not ask, it is always a no. So first of all, you start thinking, who can I make an hamper for? You think about your husband and his friends, for those that are married. You think about the people in church. You think about the bank that you go to always approach the bank manager, even your church, your pastors. People are always trying to give gifts to their pastors and all that. Everybody's there. Make a list, and then you'll definitely get someone. And then if some little tips on making the hamper beautiful, because it's all about presentation. And so I'm sure we all know potpourris. And you saw Victoria's. I love the pack, the toiletry pack. Do you know that you can do beautiful toiletry packs, male and female? And the key difference really is that for the men, you probably have the gentleman's side. And if you just check it out, you may be able to do that little beautiful looking hamper for 15,000. Someone can buy for their wife, someone can buy for their girlfriend, someone can buy for husband, for boyfriend, for brother, for sister. You understand? Beautiful toiletry pack. And one thing I always did when I was doing hampers, I always bought little towels. You know, the small towels, just that I don't have this ready here, but you know, the little towels that we get. So you can imagine that you just got a little basket. The baskets are everywhere. Even if you went to Miniso, I'm sure you know Miniso in the mall. They have this beautiful, cute basket. Some of them are bluish and all that. You know, get a color that is like Christmas, and then you can put. Always remember that at the base you put enough stuff. See, I got this now. I'm sure we all know this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm showing a little bit of my teeth. We all know this. These are our little Christmas decorations. They're everywhere. You can buy them on the roadside and all that. Now, see what I did. When I come back home, I cut them up in little bits. So I've got red, I've got green, and all that. So when I'm doing my hampers, I throw a little something from my potpourri, and then I drop this. So imagine I do that toiletry bag, and I just drop the colors around, and then I tie it up. You have something beautiful. When you put a price on it, they will pay for it. The other day I went to Celebrations. It's a supermarket here in Abuja where they sell things. And even before you even put anything in the pack, the little pack itself, some of them are even 7,000, some are even 10,000, just the packaging. So you can imagine that if you bought a basket, it doesn't have to be expensive. It's all about packaging, guys. If you package this right, get those towels. You know, if you buy a dozen of the towels, I used to go to the market and I'll buy the different types. Just buy them, buy your ribbon. You know, wrap your towel around, put a ribbon, tie that beautiful Christmas ribbon color, put it in the middle, put your little things, and then you've got a beautiful hamper and people will pay for it. And now we've got Facebook stories, we've got WhatsApp, we've got our broadcast. You can send it out. People say, yeah, I want that. It's all about packaging. Then the next thing I want to say is this. Even when we're not thinking about hampers, we think about contributing our items to other people's hampers. Do you get that? So somebody is building an hamper. So you look for the event planner. You look for that person that has the job of building hampers. I don't know if you've ever seen them, like the government hampers. Those of you that are in Lagos, if you know the governor, he's your brother, he's your cousin, he's your sister's friend, your cousin's friend. They know the commissioner, they don't know the commissioner. Look, these guys, they have official mandate to give out gifts. Find the person that has to do those hampers. What do you offer the person? There's something you must put in your hamper. What is it? It is Forever Blossom tea. So whether you build an hamper or not, you can supply 4 cartons, 5 cartons, 10 cartons of Blossom tea to the person that has the job of doing what? The hampers. What else can you give to the person? Very simple. You know, everybody in Nigeria knows this. You can send cartons upon cartons of honey to the people that are officially doing hampers. I've been at the airport before where I saw someone moving this large, if you saw this hampers, in fact, I would believe they told me that the cost of each one was 200,000. And they were moving it from one state and, you know, by air and moving it to the, now I'm like, so this other state, there is nobody. You know that Nigeria is connection. So that's the person with the connection. So you look for the people that are building the hampers, the event planners, the whatever. You can move so much product, it will shock you. And of course, you know that our fab is there. And one key thing about Nigerians is that We love class. I remember the other time I sold so much fab, and what was my language? I said, Oga, if you give your customers this one, they will know that it's on another level, because this one is not Red Bull. This one is not. When you finish giving them and they go into the supermarket, when they see it, they will know that, yes, they gave me correct. So even if your Oga was just dropping a carton of fab at every customer's place, it is something. And for those of us that are wives that have husbands, they are businessmen. They've been having contractors, contract, like when it's Christmas time, it's their contractor that, oh, thank you for being so amazing. Yes, you do the company diaries, you do the company whatever. But madam is doing business, and you have to patronize your own before you go out. So me, I used to wrap it on my husband's head. It is part of his husbandly duty to ensure that somehow my husband used to give Aji plus to customer for Christmas, because his wife is Aji, not red color. That's even a Christmas color. So we have a way to talk them into the matter. So guys, that's my little contribution. I think it's something else, but it's all good. So I think if we do that, and one more thing also is that giving should start with us. Guys, we need to give. Even if it's as little as what Vicky showed to us, hand sanitizer and avocado soap. We've had customers that have patronized us from January to December. Some of us have partners that have customers that have been faithful. There is absolutely nothing wrong at this time for you to just put up a tiny gift and send to them. Even if it's just about presentation. May let the presentation be so good, they really, really will appreciate it. So let's start. And you know what? Give out your gift on time. If your gift is so beautiful, they would ask you to make more so that they can now give out to their own people. So I'll hand you over straight to Canada. We're on the plane now, and we're moving. Oh yeah, it's not train, it's plane. The plane now lands in Canada. Okay.
Yes. It has landed in Canada. It has landed.
So you promised us so.
Nothing can stop that plane. It has landed here. Don't worry. I am packed so I can talk. I am packed so I can talk. You can see I'm still inside the car. So yeah. I just want to welcome everybody. I hope everyone is rocking this. I am rocking it, and thank Vicky for those exciting gifts. And I will just imply Vicky, please, can you show us those gifts again? Can you show us why I talk? Kind of let it come back as a base so that people can see the things you have put together. You understand? So can you do that? Share your screen for us again and show us those amazing gifts. So as Vicky shows us those amazing gifts, one of the reasons why we are doing this, like you've heard it before, is we are really promoting a healthy Christmas, because there is no better time to promote a healthy Christmas. This is the time, you understand? This is the time to promote it. Everyone knows what we've been through for the past months. So you don't want to keep on giving, you don't want to give your husband, your friends, things that things that they put together. Okay, thanks, Vicky. Thanks, she's sharing it now. So you don't want to give your friends things that will harm them, instead of even make them better. That's why we're promoting this. So you know how people put hampers together. They put rubbish. What I mean rubbish. And you go there, you see that you're buying these things with a lot of money. Even if it has to be 20,000, even if it has to be 10,000, or even 6,000 worth of gift you are giving to somebody. Let's even say it's 3,000, 1,000. Even if it's as small as a aloe leaves, that is like 1,000 naira. Please, we want to advise everyone, give your loved ones healthy product, because what you're doing is that you're promoting health. We know that a lot of people that died from COVID are people who have underlying diseases, underlying health issues. Those are the people that think really, really affected. So we are promoting this now so that you can know what to give to your friends. This is a time of giving. And that's what we represent. We are a wellness company working independently conjunction with the world's #1 wellness company. We are it's a well-known fact that a lot of ailments and even some cancers are linked by scientific research to stress in age of environmental pollution. So most of the things you buy, most of the cream, most of the things you put in those your hampers, the food, the skin products, those are the things that cause health issues. So why do you want to give your loved ones those things? Why don't you give them things that will actually make them better? Our skin absorbs most of the things we apply on it. Some the fast aging are also contributed to cellular damage caused by chemicals and sometimes alcohol in some of the products we use. So some of these things, you have chemicals in them. So we are happy to bring to you good tidings this Christmas in form of healthy Christmas gift for your clients, for your friends, for your children, for people around you, for your mothers, for your grandparents, everyone. We give gift. This is a time to give gift. So these are the gifts you can put together. It can start from 5,000. It's not that expensive. But what it matters is that you are giving your loved ones healthy gifts to promote health. Because some of the things we see people put together, you just go to the shop, some of the Christmas things you buy under maybe in the market or something, you see some products that are from, that are not healthy. But you put these products together, they are healthy products. We have like fast break, we have drinks, we have stuff, things you can put together for them. So that's why we are promoting these things. And you can make money from it, like what Fomebe is saying. Apart from the fact that you are giving gifts, you can put gifts together to sell to your loved ones. You have friends that have wives. You can call them and say, you know what, I'm promoting a healthy Christmas this period. I want to put gifts together for your wife. I want to put a healthy gift together for your mom, so that you can stop buying those things from under the bridge that can cause things that will actually make us, make us sick, make your children sick because you're giving. Remember, Christmas is a time of giving. So what's the point giving gift to somebody and tomorrow you are causing, the person is using and let me say a deodorant that will cause cancer? Who wants to do that? Or you're giving a gift, the person is using a shampoo that will cause cancer. Or you're giving a gift, the person is giving a drink that has so many sugar in it that will cause diabetes. You understand? So please, let's look at this and are we all still seeing the screen? Hello?
Yes, we are seeing.
You are seeing the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Okay, so please let's do that so that we can all be happy. You understand? So let's do that so that we can all be happy, and then you can give your loved ones, you're sure that this is what we are giving our loved ones. So that's why we're promoting it. Our gifts are not expensive. Remember that you can put them together like in 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. It depends on who you're talking to or who you're giving gift. But the bottom line is you're giving them a healthy product, and you're sure that yes, you're promoting health, and we are promoting healthy environment. You just imagine that somebody gives you an hamper. You have a Pepsi inside. You have most of the hamper comes like that. Then you have where you have soap, washing soap. But you're giving somebody a hamper with an MPD, and MPD is a multiple.
Ilé tí ó gbé síbí báyìí, ó fi aloe lotion, aloe propolis, aloe jelly, wash,
I actually have a
tooth gel,
personal. I have a
shampoo
personal
and
testimony.
conditioner. After
Please, can you mute yourself? I have a personal testimony with the MPD. When I started Forever, I used to use Pepsi and all sorts. I didn't know that I was actually doing more harm than good to my family. You go there, buy so much expensive things. And my third son started coming up with respiratory problems. We didn't know where it was coming from. He started having, and then they now said it was asthma. I rejected it, I prayed. But one thing I said, I didn't know that it was the Pepsi I was using. Until when I started Forever 8 years ago, I changed my product, everything I was using. And at that time, we would go abroad. There's one particular drug that I would give to my son. He would take to school, and that drug was not found in Nigeria. Anytime we go abroad for summer, that's when we buy the things, buy the drugs. I'll send it to school. So when I started Forever, I stopped Percy, and unknowingly I started using MPD to wash their soap, to wash their clothes, wash the bed sheet and all. I just noticed that he wasn't doing it again until one day we were doing a meeting and somebody said, this MPD is good for this, is good for that. I said, what? And they now showed me that those Percy that you're using, once you use Percy to wash your clothes or wash bed sheets, there is no amount of cleaning. You will still have those chemical things. Anytime your children sleep on it, they will have those respiratory disease. So you won't believe it. By the time I started using it, that was the last time. My son is almost 20 now, from grade 7 in Grange. Now he's in uni in Canada. He stopped having those issues. We didn't do anything. We didn't take it as if he's having asthma. Just by changing what I was using then to wash his clothes and wash the bed sheet that he sleeps on, it actually helped to stop that. So we stopped spending money on drugs that we could only find in Orlando, and I stopped buying Pepsi. So by the time you see it, I have saved my son's life. I did not only save my son's life, we stopped wasting money to import drugs for him to use. You can just imagine that he would have lived on those drugs forevermore. There is no money, no money on earth can quantify that. So that is what we're saying here. So we're still using those products that are detriment to the health of our families and our loved ones. You know, so let's do this. It's a Christmas season where we'll give. There is no point giving gift to somebody and you are giving the person let's say a sheet, maybe it's an antiperspirant, a deodorant that will cause cancer. You understand? So we should all look at these things and buy these things. Just, you see the pack, these are amazing pack. Just look at what is on there. You have the drink, you have everything, the toothpaste, you have the aloe eats that you can use, you know, just to get yourself better, and then you have a good day. So that is just what we're trying to promote here. So Christmas is a time of love, it's a time of giving. So please don't give your loved ones or your family things that will actually cause more harm than good. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope that we have been able to give you value at this time. God bless you all. Over to you, Fumebi. And
okay, everyone. Vicky, hope you're on. And if anyone, this is a meeting of every single one of us. Anyone with ideas, anyone with thoughts, you can please unmute yourself at this point and let's know what you would like to say, and we would like to hear your own opinion before we bring this to a close. Any single person that would like to say something, please unmute yourself and just go ahead and say what you want to say. Anybody, any raised hands as we bring this to a close? Any raised hands? Vicky, please unmute yourself.
Okay, if you don't want to say anything, you can put it, there's a place where you can write a chat there. You can ask your questions. I'm open there. I can read it and answer. And if you love what you've seen, get back to the person who invited you to this meeting, and the person will help you, teach you how to put the gifts together for your loved ones. We have combinations of gifts. The person will actually tell you, you know, and how to put them together so that you can get value for it. So if you don't know what to put together, we'll do that for you. So that's what we're doing. So get back to who invited you, and you will do that for you. You know, so if you have any question, if you cannot unmute yourself and talk, you can put it in the chat and then we'll raise. So who is raising your hand? Somebody is raising. Bimbo Oye Ayokunle, you are raising your hand. You want to say something? Bimbo, do you want to say something? If you want to say
Bimbo,
something.
go ahead and unmute yourself, please.
So unmute yourself and then say something.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I really just want to say thank you so much to three of you. The ideas have been so fantastic. I'm just so blown away. So I just want to say thank you. And I hope that I'll run with this and make something fantastic out of it before the end of the year by God's grace.
You can make, even if you are a guest here, this is another way you can make money this Christmas. 2020 has been one year that people want to hurriedly forget it. I don't know about you. You don't want to even think that it existed. You understand? But one thing sure is that it's never over until it's over. You can. The God of I always say, the God of the 11th hour is still really on the throne. He created the world in 6 days. So many things can happen. So apart from giving your loved ones this gift, you can get back to the person who invited you and say, how can I put gifts together to give to people around me so that I can make a lot of money? So I can at least make some money for Christmas. So you can do that. Remember that I have been into sales. All my life, I'm an estate surveyor by profession, but I went into sales and I started selling. Some of the things I used to use for Christmas, I was so big in hampers, like Valentine hampers. I don't know, years ago, I think I was one of the first person that started surprise Valentine hampers then. Valentine, I surprise husbands, you understand? Husbands will give me, I'll go and give it to their wives. They won't know where it's coming from. I started that before people started doing that. But what happened is that before that Valentine happened, I have to travel the world. I will go to UK. I'll go to places to buy things to come and put that. It was so hectic for me, you understand? And most times my things will not arrive when they are supposed to arrive. And most times the money I will use to clear the product will be more than what I will sell. But the beautiful thing about Forever is that you don't even have to leave your home. They can supply into your home. You don't have to travel to bring these gifts. And the gifts are not made in Nigeria. So they are there. You don't have to spend money. So when I joined Forever, I turned my Valentine pack to my Forever packs, and it was a healthier option, and I was making more money because I didn't have to travel out of Nigeria, and I didn't have to do anything. All I did was go to Forever office, buy the products, put them together, and I was good to go. So I was making more money. The stress was less. I did not have to deal with, clearing the things there by the pot, because they have perfume, and our perfume is even better. If you are that person that reacts to perfume, a lot of people react to perfume without knowing it. Our skin really talks. Sometimes you put perfume in your body and you don't know what is happening. Your skin talks. So our perfume, there is no chemical. So you can use that to replace, and they are expensive. So it's not even like expensive or whatever. So it's a good brand. So I started putting those things together. It stopped the stress, not traveling around the world, not getting insult from somebody that is clearing your product in one airport that is not even up to your child, and they are messing you around because you have 10 bags to carry to Nigeria and you are like Agberu. So I stopped all those things. I got my products from Forever Living, and I was still doing my hampers and making money, and even making more money because I didn't have to travel. I did not have to leave my children, because then during that Valentine period, January, I'm off. Immediately after Christmas, I'm off to New York, I'm off to London to buy my flowers and buy those things. But all my things that will put in my Valentine bag, that means I'm leaving my children alone. So I stopped. I didn't have to leave my children. I didn't have to leave my husband. I was still putting my packs together, and better still, a heavier packs for us. So if you want to make little money, no matter how little or how big, you can do that now. Our product goes very fast. Before you know it, they've gone off the shelf, because people love our products. That is one thing that works for us. So if you want to put gifts together for your loved ones, for your family, a lot of us here are women, some are men. So women, we take charge of gifts in our homes. Your husband will tell you, please, ma, can you put a gift for my mom? Can you put a gift for my workers? Just like Fumebi said, my employees. Put this gift, package it well. Everything is about packaging. Package it well. And put some flowers, use some things to turn it around. Nobody will even, it's amazing, and you make money. So we don't have to be there scrambling with feeding money that the man is giving. Instead of you to use full 15 money, you will now be deducting 15 money so that you can use it to buy clothes for Christmas. Let's stop that. I used to do that. So you guys, I'm saying that I used to do that. So I know what I'm talking about. When the Christmas money is coming, you're already calculating your shoe money inside Christmas. And then on Christmas Day, instead of buying 3 goats, you are buying 1 goat. So this one we are saying is that you don't have to deduct out of it. You are even adding to it. So on Christmas Day, when your husband is saying, where is the chicken? You said, I added turkey to it. Where did you get money from it? Yes, where did you get money? You got it from the very thing he gave you to go and do. From the very families he gave you money. You didn't deduct from it. You added to it. You are adding value. and then your husband is eating turkey and chicken, and he knows that the turkey is from you, the chicken is from him. Equation balance. So that is what we are saying here. So let's rise above this. We can do this. This thing can give you everything. It has given me, like I said, it has given me all these things I'm telling you. It is not something I've not tried. I've tried it, it's worked for me. And if it can work for me, it can work for you. Like you can see, I don't have two heads. I have only one. So anything that works for Susan in terms of work can work for anyone that is looking at me right now. So let's bubble this Christmas. Let's make this Christmas worth it. Whatever we've lost in 2020, this is not the end of it. We can still make more. We can still make money. Yeah. So let's go on and ride on there. So that's just what I want to say. I'm inside the car, and my phone will soon off, and everybody will cut off because I'm not charging for like 3 hours. So let's see your questions.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine because we are co-hosts.
Okay. So what I'm going to
before you leave, please say a little bit about what we're doing on Saturday.
Okay, on Saturday.
Yeah, everybody here should at least, is it quadruplex? Not triple themselves, but
Okay,
so we should be almost 200.
Maureen, you are asking me if I'm driving. I'm driving. You are asking. Maureen, I can see you. You're asking me if I'm driving. I'm driving, my darling. Yes. There's always a way when you want to do things. You don't get that. Whatever it is, I'm on top of it. So that's it. So whether I'm driving, this meeting had to hold. So I didn't let my driving stop me. So that's what life is all about. And that's what this business teaches us. You understand? Those days I would have said, no, Vicky and Fumebi, I won't be able to do this because I'm going somewhere. But this business has taught me that never give up. No matter what, do what you want to do. So thanks for joining us. So what we are doing on Saturday, I just want to read it out. Sorry?
Admire your passion.
Thank you, my love.
Admire your passion a lot. I told you the other day.
Yes, you told me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And that's all we need, We don't need,
that's all we need in this business. Just your passion. It's not about who you are talking to. It's not about the customer out there, but about that passion that God has given you. So what we are doing.
Let me just say something in addition. The passion is fantastic, but just imagine the fellowship. Imagine how we're together. Why won't we do well? Each person leaning on the other person's strength. There's really no excuse at all. Yeah. I remember when I joined the business, that was the greatest strength for me, that I could lean on the shoulders of others, that all I needed to say was, what do I do? And they would just say, bring people to meeting. I say, how many? 10. Oh, I'll go look for them, And just knowing that when I bring them, I've got these wonderful women that will close the deal.
That will just share.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, so before I leave, before I drive under the underground, because I'm home now, but I have to go under the underground to park. So we are having something on Saturday is earn extra income this Christmas. That's what we're talking about. We'll show you one way you can do it, and there are so many ways you can do that, and that's what we're going to show you on Saturday. So we don't want to let the cat out of the bag. So you have one now, but there are 10 million other way you can still do this. So find out how you with our help and support can build a flexible business from around a busy job, family, or other commitment. So right from the comfort of your home, we'll be sharing our experiences, how we've been able to build a global business with just this product that you're looking about. It's about products. We have the product, and that's what works. Anything that works in network marketing is the product. Once the product is right, everything is right. It's not even about the people that you're looking for, but the products. That is it. Once the product is widely accepted all over the world, once the product is global, that's all you need to succeed in this business. And thank God, our product is widely accepted. We're global. I'm in Canada right now. I did not have to carry my business from Nigeria to Canada. I don't even use my bonus from Canada to run anything. And mind you, I don't use my husband's money, because a lot of people will say, Susan, your husband. My husband has his head, I have my head. So let's just look at it like that. So this is a business that you can do anywhere. So we are going to be showing you how to do that. How to do that on Saturday. So please, if you're here, if you have anyone that is struggling right now, or anyone that is really struggling financially, that has not been able, that is not living a life of significance. It's not really about the money, but a life where you can help people, a life where you can help one another. If you're not living that, please join us. Or if this is not for you, or you know anybody that this is for, please let them join us too. Saturday is the day that we'll be sharing that. So I hope that we all will come and just have a feel of what we have to tell you and share our experience with you. We three of us are a combination of so many years. This is my 8 years in the business. Victoria is how many years? Victoria, how many years in the business?
Oh, so let's just say 19 years minus the 5 years I left. So before I came.
I double for you. So plus, how many years for maybe?
2009.
11, Victoria, I'm not going to take that 5 years because if we take that one, we'll be looking at Methuselah. So let's just take that 19 years and add it to 11 years of maybe, and then my 8 years. Please, can somebody quickly calculate it together? So that is the weight of experience we're going to share with
28
you.
years.
How many?
28.
Oh my God, that's 28 years. So what we are giving you is 28 years in this industry.
38, not 28.
38 years. 38
38
years.
years.
38 years of this industry. We are almost as old as the industry itself because Forever is 42 years. So that means the three of us are almost as old as the company itself. So you don't want to miss that. So we are putting together 38 years of experience to share with you. So I just wish that you guys would be there. So I'll still be on for maybe over to you and Victoria over to you.
Thank you. I'm going to put this over to Victoria. Victoria, a couple of people in this meeting right now want to ensure that on Saturday that they bring in enough people into this meeting. I am excited. I just believe that we've entered another phase. And I just want to speak to anybody listening that, guys, we're going up, 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 and you're going with us. So don't ever sit back and say, oh, it's not working for me. The moment you're hooked up with us, with faith and love, you're moving forward. So Vicky, just tell someone, what do we say to someone? How can we ensure that we bring in at least 3 people as guests into Saturday's meeting?
Okay. So what I'll just say is that you have to be intentional, really. Everything is about, your intention. If you are intentional about this and you tell yourself that you're going to bring in, let's say, for you to get 5 people to get into this training on Saturday, you must have spoken to about, let's say, 50 people, okay? Then if you want 10 people, do 100. We can do these things. It's just that, we have not made up our mind, to do it. If you make up your mind, because for me, what I'm seeing now, I told myself that I was going to sign up 3 to 5 people this month, and I'm closing 3 already, okay? So the only thing is just you making up your mind to say, I am going to do this thing, and you will do it, okay? So there's no hard and parcel about it. We're all here. We all need to go back to our team members. We can finish very strong this year. What stops you from, getting on stage in January during the showcase? You can do this thing. If I can do it, if Wendy can do it, if Susan can do it, if, we are just, in short, as I'm finishing for me, I'm going to log on to the day 9 of GoPro, So all you need to do now is to just, put the fire on, that fire, put it on, and, go tell all your team members, what, guys, you can do it, fire up everybody, get them to bring in at least, if everybody here should bring in, let's say, 3 people each, imagine, there won't be space, we'll not have space on this Zoom meeting, will not. I don't see any reason why anybody sitting down here, just tell them to come and support you. That's what I do, so by supporting you, at the end of the day, you will see some of them come on. And when they come in to hear what we have for them, they will get some of these things and they will be hooked on with it when they use the products forever and ever. So just, stretch yourself. It's just going to pain you a little. It doesn't, it will not kill you. Okay, so let us do that and, fill up this space on Saturday with as many guests as possible. We want all of us to be here, but the idea is to bring new people, because you know what, new people are the lifeblood of our business. Okay, without a new person in your business,
people that you're going to change their lives. It's not really about
it. Yeah,
really
so that's it. Yeah, they said we should remove ourselves from
I really want
the
to change
equation.
people's life.
Yeah,
People,
yeah,
you are a giver. You are
yeah,
a giver. If you are a giver, life is about giving.
yeah.
You are a giver and you
Okay.
see that you want to change those around you. That is all
Yeah,
why you're doing. You are not doing it because you want to earn more. You are doing it
yeah.
because you want to give. And that is what our business is all about. Give, give. This is
Yeah.
the time to give. A lot of people are struggling there. And we have opportunity that can set people free. We have an opportunity that you can earn globally without working from your home anywhere in the world. Have opportunity that can give you a free website. All you have to do is share it. So those are all the things we'll be teaching you on Saturday and we'll be talking about. So please let's do this and we can do that. I don't feel like giving you guys because I'm recording. Because if I go, I'm going to stop recording this thing. So if we have any other
I
questions,
think I think we have come to the end of this meeting. So we appreciate everyone that came on, business partners, guests that came on. We love you. And just like Susan said, it's all about giving. You can see we're smiling. We're smiling not just because we're just emotional people, but we're smiling because we know that we're so blessed by this opportunity. And once you know something that works, you want to share. So we're excited and we tell you, I think we're a group of people that you want to know. You know, you would like to know us, you'd like to be friends with us. So come join us in business and please go back to the person that invited you. Love you, love you, love you. I've seen the hearts that someone is sending. We love you. And go back to the person who invited
you join us or you use our product, we're fine with anyone.
Yeah. So reach out, get your products, get in business with us. Saturday, 8 p.m. We'll be right here from everywhere in the world. So everyone that came in from the UK, from America,
So
other African countries, Nigeria.
Let's see some love if you have fun today. Can we let's
Okay.
see some
Came all the way from US. Amaka, put on your camera. What's
Yeah,
up?
Amaka, you are there, you are hiding behind your camera all the way from the US. You can't hide from
easy. Can you imagine?
I've seen
Anna is in London right now. Thanks, love. So people are all over.
hide. You cannot hide.
I want to say love though. So Ace is in this place.
Some emojis. Let's see some height. If you had fun, I'm waiting for my emojis. If you had fun, or if you know where to put the emoji, you can just say yes, yes, yes. I will be glad.
Thank you.
So thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We love you all.
We love you.
So sorry.
Hope you guys on Saturday and God bless you. Good night.
All right, for maybe talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you want it?
Thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you all. Bye.